Alright, welcome to the speed recap of the campaign as of thus far. We started out this campaign trying to build up our resource. Consider that Russia has practically none when you start the campaign. We scurried over, made Crimea our protectorate, war declared on us by Sweden, Georgia, and Dagestan, traded our land to our enemies, squeezed money out of their brain-dead banks, used that to raise armies, and then take back our lands, given up also taking Hungary and Estonia from Sweden. We took Serbia, moved into Transylvania, defeated the Austrians, well, all except a few ragtag units that ridiculously went over and took Moldavia from us, which next turn we took right back. Forced Dagestan to bend the knee, then Georgia also took the knee, becoming our third protectorate, took Don Fiasco and Finland while losing the Balkans. Well, welcome back to Faramir's Rangers. This is David, your host. Let's get back into it. Alright, so actually I forgot to hit record, and I've been trading tech, and I actually was able to trade tech with Maratha, and I got selective breeding, so I can go ahead and switch this over to researching something else. And I traded with Poland, Lithuania, and got carcass shot, so that is completed as well, which is really good one to pick up. So we're going to switch that over to punch card loom. I'll pick us up 12% once we get that. And over here I have started researching Wealth of Nations. Pretty important tech for us to get. And we're currently working on Socket Bayonet, which we only have 3 turns left on. So that's kind of where we stand. This is where we're doing our tech on our, what do you call it, I'm having a brain fart here, artillery, so that's where we'll build up our artillery as we get it going. But right now, this is going to be a game changer for us that we got carcass shot, because we're start moving over howitzers over here, and that's how we're going to take over this region here. But in the meantime, I don't know, after the intern, it does look like Austria is moving on this fort. If they do that, that will really be excellent, because there won't be much left to mop up there. Now, I was bringing this spy back, but we already know what's there, so I want to check and see what the situation is over here in Austria. And it does look like they got quite a bit of troops. Now, we are starting to get to 1725. I've been a little slower paced on this campaign than I really probably would have liked, but it's okay. I mean, we're still going pretty strong. I mean, we've got a pretty good chunk. We're already moving through the Finnish, I'm sorry, not the Finnish, but the Swedish properties. So we should hopefully have Sweden knocked out of this here fairly soon, especially with us being able to recruit howitzers. I might actually start shipping those up here, and then we can go take out Stockholm next. I mean, it is going to take a bit to haul them up, but once we do, it will make it a lot easier to take over Sweden. So that's kind of the plan there. We do have Maratha creeping up. Maratha is close to taking out Persia, and I was taking a glance at it, and actually the Ottomans are allied with Persia, so that would put them hopefully on bad feelings, which it looks like it does with the Marathans. So hopefully they go to war with Maratha here pretty soon. They are not at war with, not trading with Maratha, but they're not at war with them currently. Currently, they're only at war with us. So that's where things stand there. Now, I do have this army. I do want to get over here and see if we can soften up the Ottomans as much as possible. There's a couple little small armies here, but that's nothing really to concern ourselves with at the meantime. That's kind of where things stand. I will just jaunt them in with those guys, and let's see if we can pick up any other tech from anyone else. There is quite a few people that are lacking tech that we have. The fact that we're able to these I can pick up pretty quick. I'm not really concerned with trading for those, because those I can research extremely fast. Yeah, all that naval tech I should be able to get pretty quick. Let's see what Georgia is our protectorate. Let's see what they got. Okay, let's see if we can trade with them for that. They don't even want to do that. Let's see if Crimea's got anything. No, but we can sell them something. Bums. I'm trying to help us both out here, because the more money they make, the more money I make, even if they have to give some up in the short term. Bastards. Alright. Moving along. Dagestan. Now, see, why can't you be more like them? Now they're pissed. I mean, talking stupid, but whatever. See if we can get another 500 out of them. No, apparently not. Well, we got 1,000 out of them. Let's see. I want to look and see just a couple more people if we can trade some tech with. Probably not, but still worth a look-see. Alright, got another 1,000 out of them. Savoy. Not so much. Should we try to rip off the natives? Wow, okay, we'll do that. So 3,000 off of the Huron. Oh boy. I feel awful doing this. Not really. Not even gonna lie. They only want 1,400. Let's see if we can increase that to 1,700. Are you out of your mind? $1,600 done. Alright, screw you. The Inuit are crazy. I guess it's a Canadian thing. Let me try something else with the Inuit. Well, whatever. Alright, I think we did good enough there. We can try some next turn. So that gave us 1,000. We're actually, frankly, we're close to having this going again. So let's actually exempt that. I mean, it's not that much money to spend to try to see if we can get something going there. I'm going to spend some of the money on this infrastructure. Let's see. Let's get our farms built up here. I forgot we did get that traded for. So let's go ahead and trade for that. All of our towns are built, but that income in there is going to be vital. Let's see. High yield here. Average yield. Let's see what else we could spend on. Let's just go ahead and get this going. Yeah, we're all built up here. Okay, I think that does all we need to do. Let's end the turn. Hopefully we get the Austrians coming after our little fort here. That would be ideal. We can whittle down their forces this way. After spending that money, wouldn't that be just quite the obvious thing that's going to happen. If I wouldn't have spent the money there, probably nothing would have happened. Oh well. 'Tis what it is. Alright, so they're heading back to the capital, the Ottomans are. That's fine. Okay, Maratha just finished off Persia, so we're going to have a lot of answers coming our way here pretty quick. As far as, do they attack Maratha or do they attack Dagestan first? Sadly, I think it's going to be Dagestan. Okay, got some buildings done. We got 7,000 to spend. 72.94 next turn. Alright, we're healed up here and they are still damaged. Let's start making our way. We're going to go without the artillery from here. We'll just start moving it to the north. I think it's probably more important we start preparing for hitting Sweden. Get 2 more recruited for that purpose. And let's get moving this way. Hopefully there's not much here. We're going in blind. Yeah, let's take them out on the way. Okay, so we lost 8. That's pretty good. C'est la vie, mofo. Alright, let's see what we're up against. Oh, man. Can't have wrote that script better. This is a good region for us to grab here. Let's go ahead and do that. Especially with the uncertainty of what the Marathons are going to do. This is going to give us a good base of operations to be able to start recruiting some people from. We're going to get rid of this college. We don't need it. Or university. Not going to need that. Let's see what else. I could probably... That's nice. I'll be able to get 5th rates here in the Mediterranean. This is a big game changer for us. And this is ideal for us too. We're going to be able to go ahead and build up a nice little church there right off the get-go. And yeah, that's awesome. I'm loving that. Okay, things just took a whole nother jump up on the positive side there for us. So hopefully this really weakens the Ottomans and the Marathans' eyes, and we see them make a jump towards them instead of Dagestan. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes down. And in the meantime, we got 1,500 to spend. Let's go ahead and spend that on farms. This is high yield, so we'll spend it there. As we're continuing to build up Don Viasco. So got another town or 2 to build up here. 1 here. That would be the last one. So, there we are. Okay, 500 that we can spend. And I think that's all we're going to have to spend. Let's end the turn. Let's see what the Austrians choose to do. We don't have many men here, and I'm just noticing that. We probably need to do something there. Alright, so they're attacking us here. So this is a decision to make. I think that's more than we can handle by any stretch of the mean. So we're going to retreat from that. Okay, more Austrians are coming that way. So this is not ideal that they got so many men there, but we're going to have to deal with that. Okay, the Ottomans are really coming towards us, which that's fine. We got a pretty good army there to deal with anything they send our way. which is going to be pretty quick. So we're going to really start whittling down all the Ottoman forces here. This is a pretty big spot for them in recruiting. I mean, of course, they got Istanbul as well, but that's probably their next biggest place where they're recruiting from. The Georgians are hopefully going to keep building up their forces. Cherokee nations are gone. Newport merges in Finland. That's nice. Okay, got the last of the howitzers done. Let's go ahead and keep them moving up. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We only got 11 units. Let's go ahead and build up some more. We're going to have to. We're at 8,800 for the next turn, which is great. 3,000 more to spend. Okay, this is all just one howitzer and a bunch of Israelis. So let's go ahead and get rid of them. We definitely got the force to do it. We're going to take some damage, but we're getting, if we don't, we're not going to replenish these units up. And they obviously got more coming. Let's go ahead and get rid of these fools while we can. Got some shots off on them, but we didn't get a damn kill. Alright, and there is the artillery. Oh, okay, you know what? We're going to do this. Because they only got one camel. They're not going to be able to get to me in time before I take care of their artillery. So there's that. We're about to take care of their Ottoman little camel here. Camel brigade. Let's go ahead and bow them down. Nice. Freaking perfect. Didn't even get a kill. Alright, and then over here, they might not even get a shot off as well. If they do, it's not going to hit anything. Coming in with 44 men. Whack-a-mole their ass. They even got some of their men off here in Halmazuda not doing nothing. Alright, he's dead. Lost 3 cav. But whatever, we took out an artillery. Whoa, shit, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of there. Sweet, only lost 4 in that blunder that I just did. How are you guys coming? Okay. Ottoman artillery is dead. Okay. General, come up. You can come over here. So we don't get any stray shots hitting us. Let's speed this up. This is going to take a bit for us to traverse over. They're set up in double lines too. This is just... I couldn't script this any better, I don't believe. Alright. Speed up. Let's get the cav in closer. Let's keep you guys going forward. Just out of gun range. Alright, let's hit them with the cav. There's my other cav right over here. Alright, we're going in. Okay, we're gonna fuck them up hard here. Nice, they're breaking. And he's done. Yeah, that's how it goes, baby. Hills to the yeah. Split up. Alright, so he got off the map with a few men. So, I think like 3 units maybe got away, which is bad. And the fact that they can damage buildings, but we might be able to chase them down. Yep, 3 units. Alright, let's send these guys out to kill them. You better not lose. Lost 39? It's ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna... Let's see, these guys can be healed up. Let's get them to 100%. Alright, that's at least good though. They didn't get any kills there. I am going to recruit some 5th rates. And the reason being, I can really make some money here by doing that. Let's send this guy. I'm just going to plant him in there until the 5th rates are done. That way they don't wreck that and I lose my money I just spent on it. Alright, that's that. Let's end the turn. Let's see what the Austrians do here in Transylvania. They're consolidating forces. I think I'm going to go liberate Bosnia. I need to check what the Marathons are doing this turn. If they declared war on anyone or anything of that nature. Because if they're sitting idle without having any enemies, it certainly will not be for long. There it is. That answers all of our questions right there. So we are now at war with Maratha. We don't even need to worry with that. So we're going to need to send some help to them. Otherwise, they will be quickly overrun. Make no mistake. What? Georgia is getting aggressive. Look at them. And I think... I don't know if they won that or not. It's very interesting, but even still... New town in Tartaria, that's good news. Let's build up that. New town in Bulgaria. We're going to build a church here. Got 8,000 to spend. I love it. 88 next turn. Excellente. Alright, got 3 more infantry. Let's go ahead and move them over. Let's see. Will that be enough to go after them? They got a full stack. But they only got 11 line. And we have 11 line. We need more. They are separating out their forces a bit. That's full stacks, though. They're not fucking around. Let's get a general here. I mean, I just don't know how well we could do with melee infantry versus all this line. I mean, we could try. We got a lot of cav, though. We only got 2 bow cav and 2 regular cav. Huh. I think we should wait. Let's let them get over and get in a fight with them first. Alright, let's keep you guys moving. We're getting close to getting those up, and then we'll go and attack Stockholm with a force. Okay. Spend the money fixing that up. Estonia's come along pretty nice. Let's start recruiting some men to go down here to assist with... Actually, recruit them from here. And I'm going to tell you why. They're colonial. So they're not as trashy units as the Ottomans. I get 40 accuracy, and I get the reloading skill of a average line versus absolute dog shit lines. Alright, let's fix these guys up. We are going to be spending the money on the military, boys and girls. Fix the rest of these guys up. Anatolia is a pretty nice little spot for us. Making some nice dough out of it. Okay. Is Marath at war? They are at war with Dagestan as well, so we are going to have to stay here to help them. They are pretty porous there. See how we're coming. Okay, you know what? We did finish that tech. So, let's switch this over to... I mean, that does give us -2, but it does boost our technology rate. We're just going to go ahead and do that. We need to deal with it. Okay. That's good. We're going to be good there. I'm going to sit... Oh, so what... I'll explain that when we get to it. Let's not jump ahead of ourselves. Alright, I think we can just end the turn. Let's see what transpires here. I really got Transylvania in my bullseye here. Fucking bastards. Alright. I'm pissed now, mofos. I am pissed now. Austria is about to get a big dose of it right now. A big old dose of it. And if you don't know what I mean, it's a big old dose of comeuppance. A big old damn dose of it. Ottomans are being a pain in the ass. Alright, here they come. I would say that is a defeat. That definitely had... You got your ass kicked written all over it. Okay, at least Marath is dealing with a rebellion there as well. Alright, so we're at 8,700, so we're still getting some good cash. Another new town. This is really coming in and paying dividends for us now. All that stuff is just coming in at the nick of time for us. We got our 5th rates, so we're going to recruit 2 more, and the reason is this is money making for us, my friends. This is big time money making for us. All these Ottoman fleets are going to make us oh shit, they got rockets too, our bomb catches, but whatever. We can make some money out of this area. Alright, let's get our little butts moving over here to deal with the Austrians. Let's see if they are going to reinforce. They are not. I'm actually going to pull something out my ass here because we're going to do this. Don't laugh at me. Alright. Still not with me. Still not with me. Okay, still got movement. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's my backup situation for me there. I thought I recruited line infantry from there. What? Oh, I recruited it here, that's right. Alright, so line infantry, you're going to need to start hauling your ass over here. And we will just continually do that. And then we're going to start going after Maratha now. And the Ottomans. Hardcore. This is about to go gangbusters on them. After I take Transylvania, we're going to start working on that big time. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this battle. Actually, before we do that, I want to get some other things situated here. Where are we at? You guys are like hella far off. Alright. So, you guys come to here. Next turn, they're ready to go. You guys to here. Gives me... Okay. You guys are about to be put back into the action here. Instead of sitting idle. Alright, let's do it. They don't even give us much of a chance, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to show them what's what. Okay, so 14. So we got 18. I do want to start coming in with the line infantry before anything else here. Maybe we'll send one cav in somewhat into the fray. Alright, that's how we're going to order their reinforcements. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully we don't lose too much.